You retire? You're not retired? What's going on?
Oh, I'm still active. I'm in active training. I do training.
Is Manny gonna fight again? Is he gonna do an exhibition? He wants to.
Or a real fight. It has to be financial. I mean, any fighter that comes back, especially from retirement, a guy like Manny Pacquiao, it definitely has to do with money.
Manny Pacquiao, the 46-year-old boxing legend, has confirmed his return to the ring with a fight against rising star Mario Barrios. Speaking with his usual confidence, Pacquiao said age doesn't matter, and he's ready to prove he still belongs at the top. This isn't just about making a comeback. It's about showing the world he still has the passion and power to compete. Fans around the world are excited as the 8th Division champion prepares for what could be one of the most talked about fights of the year.
In a world title fight against the WBC welterweight champion Mario Barrios. Date yet to be confirmed, venue yet to be confirmed, but it looks like it will be in July and in Las Vegas. Massive news announced yesterday by the WBC president, and you know, it was so out of left field. You know, Pacquiao hasn't fought professionally since 2021. That was 4 years ago. He was 41 at the time, and of course he lost to Yordenis Ugas, the very, very tricky Cuban fighter. Convincingly lost to Yordenis Ugas, and in that fight 4 years ago, as I say.
Pacquiao's return to boxing comes after a short retirement in 2021, following a loss to Yordenis Ugas. At that time, he shifted his focus to politics and even ran for president in the Philippines, though his campaign was unsuccessful. Still, many in the boxing world believed his story in the ring wasn't over. With more than 20 years of experience, 62 wins, and numerous titles, Pacquiao is still known for his speed, power, and non-stop energy. His opponent, 29-year-old Mario Barrios, is part of a new wave of fighters and has already earned a solid reputation in the sport. Mario Barrios, who has notable wins over fighters like Giovanni Santiago and went toe-to-toe with Gervonta Tank Davis, is known for his technical skill, toughness, and determination. He sees this fight as a chance to make a major statement by taking down one of boxing's all-time legends. The clash of styles and the gap between generations make this matchup especially interesting. Barrios has expressed deep respect for Manny Pacquiao, adding an extra layer of sportsmanship to the high-stakes bout. In a recent interview, Barrios made it clear that while he respects Pacquiao, he believes this is his time, saying, "This is my era now. I'm not stepping into the ring to admire him. I'm stepping in to win." The fight is being promoted as a major event, attracting both casual viewers and hardcore boxing fans. Set to take place in Las Vegas, a city famous for legendary boxing nights, the match is expected to bring in huge pay-per-view numbers. The announcement has sparked new excitement in the sport, especially in the welterweight division, which has seen a fresh wave of talent and attention in recent years.
Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios? Okay, if this was for a massive bag, I get it. But you're fighting for a non-pay-per-view event, so you're going to be fighting for free against a guy like Manny Pacquiao. Why? There are plenty of other fights to be making. But yet we're getting Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios. Is Manny Pacquiao even ready to fight in the ring? Why is he? I get he still loves the sport, but listen, you are an all-time great, a legend of the sport, a Hall of Famer. Why return? Why not just go pursue other things? If anything, do those little cheap expedition fights that you did last year, or those that are similar to that of what Floyd Mayweather keeps doing. Why is Manny Pacquiao doing a real legitimate fight? I get for its world championship, but against Mario Barrios. And why is Mario Barrios agreeing to this? Unless there is some astronomically large amount of money being given out for this fight makes no sense for either party. And I'm sick of having this welterweight division held up by dumb stuff like this. We don't want this fight. It makes absolutely no sense. And all it does is hold up the welterweight division a little bit longer.
Mario Barrios has shared his excitement about the chance to face boxing legend Manny Pacquiao, saying, "I'm very excited at the possibility of this fight being made. Manny Pacquiao is a future Hall of Famer, a legend, and someone I looked up to growing up. To share the ring with him would be an honor and a dream come true." His words reflect both deep respect for Pacquiao's career and a strong desire to challenge himself against one of the sport's all-time greats. Meanwhile, Pacquiao's training camp has reportedly been intense, with videos showing him sparring younger fighters and still flashing the speed and agility that made him a global icon. Pacquiao has been showing signs of the same speed and movement that once made him nearly untouchable. His longtime trainer, Freddie Roach, expressed full confidence in him, saying, "Manny still has it. He's always been a special athlete. His work ethic is second to none, and he's taking this fight very seriously." The story of an aging champion returning to the ring to chase glory is a powerful one, especially in boxing, where the physical toll is high and the risks are real. But Pacquiao remains unfazed, emphasizing in interviews that his comeback isn't about money or fame, but about passion and legacy. Pacquiao addressed critics by saying, "People think I have nothing left to prove, but I want to do this one more time, for myself, for my fans, and for my country." For Barrios, the fight represents a huge opportunity to boost his career. A win over a legend like Pacquiao could launch him into global stardom and open the door to even bigger bouts. While some believe Pacquiao is past his prime, others warn that his experience, skill, and ring intelligence make him a dangerous opponent no matter his age.
What's the next fight you're working?
I'm working now.
Where? Oh, you going to New York? No. I'm saying. You know, I told someone he's one of the main coaches here, and they said, "Why is Roberts Gardner a coach?" They thought he was the guy. No, I'm serious. Someone thought that you were the Gardner guy.
Fuck no.
Blas? Yeah, no, someone seriously, one of the boxing reporters. No, Blas. I said, no, he's not. Yeah, of course, he's a legend. Where is he? The firefighter.
They thought I was
Because they saw the videos and they got confused. Oh, Mikey's here. Who's the guy with Mikey? Who's the guy with Mikey? Okay, really quick. Manny Pacquiao. It looks like you fight Barrios July 19th. Who wins? Pacquiao? Why? What do you think?
He says Barrios.
You think Barrios? Are you joking or are you serious?
Pacquiao's like 50.
He's 46. But he's still Pacquiao.
No, he's not. I think Barrios.
You said Pacquiao. I think Pacquiao.
Boxing analyst Max Kellerman highlighted Pacquiao's experience as a major weapon, saying, "Pacquiao has seen every style, every trick in the book." While Barrios may be younger and stronger at this point in his career, Kellerman pointed out that there's a reason Pacquiao is a legend. He's not someone you can easily bet against. The build-up to the fight has sparked discussions about what a win or loss would mean for both fighters. For Pacquiao, a victory would be a triumphant return and might set him up for one final title shot. For Barrios, a win would be a major validation of his career and a symbolic changing of the guard. Promoters have been fueling the excitement with dramatic videos and interviews, making this event even more highly anticipated. Behind-the-scenes content has been fueling excitement among fans, with social media playing a big part in the promotion. Both Pacquiao and Barrios have been sharing training updates, motivational quotes, and personal reflections, keeping their followers engaged. The hashtag Pacquiao Barrios has been trending on platforms like X, formerly Twitter, and Instagram, as fans debate everything from who has the better jab to how the fight will unfold. Adding to the spectacle are the undercard fights, featuring a mix of rising talents and seasoned veterans, making this event even more exciting for fans. The fight is being promoted as a celebration of boxing, with tributes to Pacquiao's legendary career featured throughout the event. There's also speculation that this could be Pacquiao's farewell fight, win or lose, which adds an emotional element to an already thrilling storyline.
So basically, your interpretation is that the boxing public is upset because they believe Pacquiao's going to beat Barrios, which is going to lead to a Tank Pacquiao fight?
Yes, look around. Look in the Discord. That's what everybody, Pac and Tank, that's being set up.
Oh,
Tank
so,
and Pac.
okay, so they saying Barrios is the setup for Tank and Pac. I didn't see that, but your argument makes sense. If he beats Barrios, there's nothing wrong with him fighting Tank. But the issue is he don't deserve the Barrios fight off of 3 years off and a loss to Ugas.
And that's Crimea River, man. That's what boxing is. But longer deserve a Canelo fight.
As the excitement builds and the stakes grow higher, this showdown between Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios promises to be a historic moment in boxing. Whether it's Pacquiao's final chapter or a passing of the torch, fans around the world are eagerly awaiting what could be one of the sport's most unforgettable nights. Don't miss out on the latest updates. Subscribe now to stay in the loop on all the action leading up to this epic event.